Hi guys, I'm Natalie from Cascada and you're watching Toasted.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi there, I'm Natalie from Cascada.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine. You just did a showcase. How did it go?
Oh, I think it went really well. That's why I'm quite hot still from it.
Was the crowd really into it?
There weren't that many people there. It was just a few fans, but they clapped along, so it was okay.
Okay, that's good. You're getting very popular. Where do you think that popularity comes from?
I think it's difficult to say. I think we just came along at a good time. You know, there's a lot of hip-hop and R&B out there at the moment, or there has been in the past few years, and dance music was more underground, and I think we just came along and people really liked it, and I don't know, they're just really, really lucky, really.
Yeah, but you're even breaking through in America now, which is probably a very hard market for dance music. So what do you think about that?
Well, as you said, it is a very hard market. I think a lot of people want to try and get into America, and we just happened to break America right at the beginning, which is really strange, really. But as I said before, I think it's a lot to do with the fact that people needed something new. They needed a breath of fresh air somehow. They were just tired of listening to the same things, and we just happened to come along with our little dance project, and people really liked it.
Okay, how would you describe the music of your music?
I think it's definitely poppy as well, but it's sort of got that edge of trance as well. So it's easy to call it dance music, but you know, it depends on which country you're in, really. A lot of people in America they say it's Euro pop or Euro, and in Germany they call it hands up, which probably comes from the fact that they just do this all the time. But I think it's definitely just a mixture out of trance, dance, and pop music, really.
And are you working on your second album already?
Yeah, it's nearly finished.
Okay, and how's it turning out?
Oh, I think it's brilliant. I think, you know, working on your own thing, you get very proud of it. But it's going to be a while until we release it, yeah. It'll probably be end of the year.
Will there be any new elements in it?
Yeah. It'll be very typical Cascada as well, because obviously that's important to please the fans as much as possible, and it's our style. But there's always a little thing that you can just change some tracks just to make it that little bit special, but that's a surprise.
Okay, talking about fans, is your father as a jazz musician? Is he a fan of your music?
No, no, he's not. He's proud of me. He's a fan of me in that sense, but it's not his music, and I don't think it's anyone's music over 60 anyway. So, but he's very proud of everything I've done up to now. I've achieved it all on my own without his help. So
it doesn't bother you that he doesn't like it?
No, it doesn't really. I respect him very much because he has a classical education in music. He went to the Royal Academy in London, and he's such a great jazz musician. You know, it's okay that he's just proud of me.
And you wouldn't want to do a jazz album yourself?
Maybe one day. We'll have to see. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, you're touring the UK in the September and October.
Yeah.
And what can we expect from that?
Well, they're going to be real concerts, which means it's going to be not just half an hour on stage like we do our club gigs. It's going to be literally proper concerts of over an hour's show and things like that. So it's really, really exciting. And we've got great dancers and a great showcase in that sense. And I'm really looking forward to it.
And how do you keep your voice in shape during a tour?
Oh, I don't know. I do have problems with it sometimes, that I'm hoarse and my voice has gotten a lot deeper, although I'm not a smoker. You just have to make sure you drink a lot of tea, try and not talk so much, which is difficult for me because I'm always a chatty person. And yeah, there are things you can take that are good for your throat, and you know, sucky sweets and stuff. So I'm going to have to be good and do that.
And what can we expect from Cascada in the future?
Well, for now, it'll stay the way we're doing right now, you know, just a lot of cool live gigs where people hopefully have a lot of fun, as much fun as I do on stage. And, well, the new album's coming out soon as well. And I think they can expect definitely similar stuff that we've given them till now. We're not going to change it completely because that would be silly, but just going to carry on.
Okay, well, thank you for the interview.